Welcome to Mike and May's Great Adventure. Who knew Arkansas had such big mountains? I didn't. And we've been climbing and dropping and climbing and dropping. We came down through here one time before it was night. I remember it was in the Freightliner because the Freightliner, the headlights didn't work that great.
Yeah, I remember. We came here at nighttime, honey.
Yeah, we were coming the other way, the way that truck's going. And I saw a horse trailer up ahead of us, so I pushed it a little to get caught up so I could follow him. I figured he knew the roads. So we followed that horse trailer the whole way across. But I thought somewhere along here, I thought we were running alongside a creek. Maybe it's further up here.
There's a house there in the top of the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah. Until that time, May and I came down through. I didn't know Arkansas had mountains like this because before when I drove, it was always just across I-40 or just cutting through the middle of the state. Never really. I think I went north out of Arkansas, but over by the Mississippi River where Arkansas is pretty flat. Kind of cool. I'm gonna assume that maybe this is part of the Ozarks. Yeah, maybe somebody out there can tell us.
Right curve ahead.
We're below Missouri, and I know the Ozark Mountains go through Missouri, so we would assume that that's what we're in. We have 61 more miles on this road. It's
like curve.
It's kind of the same thing. It's going to be all these 2, 3, 4 lane roads through the country today until we get up to Kansas. They switched things up. Our load we're getting, the yard was full at RTI, so they took the load over to North Kansas City, Missouri. So I asked if we can just drop this trailer there, and he said yeah, so it actually will cut a half hour off our day. Actually more than that, until we would have ran up to Kansas City, Kansas, and then came out of there to go to Columbia, Missouri. Probably knocked 45 minutes to an hour off our work day today. We lost some miles, but I don't care.
So this is the mountain of Arkansas.
Yep.
Yes, they have a beautiful mountain.
Yeah, we passed give you a reference point, we passed a sign just a little ways back. It said, the Natural Bridge of Arkansas, enter here.
Speed warning.
So,
There's houses there.
if anyone knows where the Natural Bridge of Arkansas is, that's where we are. Closest town that's showing on my GPS is Denard.
The weather is not good today.
Winding road ahead.
It's cloudy, guys. And
Yeah.
it's like it's getting rain.
Yeah, I don't mind this so much today though, because it's easy on the eyes. We haven't gotten any rain yet. I did the best I could with the windshield this morning, but the place we stayed.
Sorry.
God bless you, baby. The place we stayed at, they had one bucket and one squeegee for doing your windows, and there was like 3 inches of water, not soap, water in the bucket, and the water was dirty, so
Right curve ahead.
basically I was able to scrub most of the bugs off the windshield, but it's good enough. It's a lot better than it was when we stopped last night. find just a little bit of rain somewhere along the line to finish cleaning the bugs off the window.
Steep downgrade ahead.
Yeah, so if we get to that part where I think we run along the creek, we'll pop in and show you that. So we found the creek.
Only creek, small creek.
And it's like, this must be the rock selling capital of the country. Seems like every couple miles there's a big company on the right or the
Farm
left
bread.
selling big rocks.
I think you have a nice bread.
I've seen their signs for a while. They must be pretty well known for it, which is pretty
Speed
cool.
limit reduced ahead.
To have a bakery out here in the middle of nowhere. It's busy. Yeah, so we're in this creek valley.
159 the fuel.
Wow.
Left curve ahead. Speed warning.
159. 190.
Yeah, no truck, no pumps for a truck.
No truck.
Nah.
Right curve ahead.
Pretty
Okay,
good.
so see.
I think the cheapest we've seen so far was 147, but you couldn't get a truck in there either. So that's the second cheapest place I've seen. I don't know if you can get a truck in here, but what's their price? 159. No
Winding
room.
road ahead.
No truck pumps. What a bummer. Of course, if trucks could get in there, it wouldn't be 159. It'd be $2 probably, which is cheap. But you see the real cheap places where only the cars could go. But we're in the river valley.
Chicago.
I've tried to remember this whole thing.
Curve warning
Seems
ahead.
to me that we're kind of, there's no big climbs like we've had. We've had a couple pretty big climbs. And being that this is a back road, an interstate can be no more than 6% grade up or down. But these back roads, I've been on 10% already. That's no fun. Most of these back roads are around, they'll go to 8% upgrade or downgrade. Climbing them's not fun at 8% grade, but going down the other sides,
Curve warning ahead.
you gotta be on your toes because the truck can get away from you pretty fast on a grade like that. I hope you enjoyed Backwoods, Arkansas. Ozarks out. Ozark, Arkansas, or whatever you want to call this area.
It's a nice house there.
Close to Leslie right now, Leslie, Arkansas.
Curve warning ahead.
We're on Highway 65. I think it's US Highway 65. The horses.
There's the horses.
Nice looking horses.
I think the two is twin. Because they're saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like.